Well, hello, this is Jimadism Total Nerdy Channel, here for another StarMade ship review. And many of you might even recognize this fantastic build. This is the Astral Conqueror. And this is built by Lennart and Starpor. Not a name usually seen, but it's a very popular ship, this one. It has huge amounts of downloads. However, we will not look too much on the systems for this one, because it is over 1.5 years old. This it's updated, but it's first released in 2015. So it's an older ship. It's probably been fucked over by updates lots of times, and will sure be a couple of times more. I wonder if it will be updated at some point. But anyways, the ship is very cool. It's also very massive. This build, I believe it's let's check that. It's more massive than my Pandora Haven City by almost 30% extra in mass. So as you can see, this is definitely a ship that is inspired by Warhammer 40k. And you know, I really love these shields here, or the armor plating on the side here with even the bolts here, you know. The bolts are really cool. We also have the plow feature that some Warhammer 40k ships have. Not sure how effective such battle ram is, but well, why not? Here we can also see reload torpedoes, fire all torpedoes, dock all 4 torpedoes in the front, press this button, dock all torpedoes in the front again, press this button twice. Interesting. So here we have a self-propelling torpedo system. Nice, it looks cool though. Well, this ship it's immensely massive, but it also has some interior to talk about. Now this is interesting. These side things are very nicely fitted cannons. They almost look like docked cannons, except they're not. These, my friends, these are turrets. And it looks really cool. These turrets look awesome. Like cannons fit for... can move around a little bit, but you know, still very awesome. And there is many of them as well. Here we clearly have the engine with some shining red lights for the intakes. I don't know what it takes in, but I love this exposure of technology here. Here we have the lava type of design. Oh, it's very nice. We also have more turrets here, like in-hull turrets, a bit smaller, but still to protect the back a bit. And it looks nice. Well, this is one of the best looking big ships I have been reviewing. It really looks very good from an outside look like this. Overall shapes. I don't know how much it resembles a 40k build, because I only know, and I never played the 40k games. I only seen 40k builds, because I do like the aesthetics very much of the Warhammer 40k universe. I actually read a weird novel about 40k once. It was interesting. Well, anyways, we should be going inside this ship and take a little closer look. We will of course be looking at some of the systems anyways. Here we can see we have the, I guess, main turrets. Except for these bad guys on the side here. Oh, they really look awesome. I sure need to make something similar sometime. This type of inlaid cannons in the side. Really impressive. Well, doing a little fast look at the interior. We have areas here, and here we have an elevator that probably takes forever. And we have that's probably just a StarMade glitch, but then we can see the, you know, how it's built. Bunks and a huge hallway. Oh my god, there's so many bunks here. And we have fighters. Oh well, it's huge. The underside of the ship looks decent as well. I really like those exposed technology parts here and there. Well, this is the front camera here. We'll be going and spawn a little some targets. Of course, I should make a bigger ballistic thing at some point, but I have too many things here. What is it called now? It's I don't know. Ballistic test kill. Can I search for my own? Oh no. Filter. Okay, search. Yes, you can search. I'm happy. Okay, let's load. Oh no, shit! I accidentally loaded a gunship. Oh well. Anyways, can use that as a target as well. Look at the. We had some glitch. Okay. Let's just take a look at all the, you know, cams. And we have a cam on the wing there, a backwards cam. No, this is front. Never mind. And we have a ramming thing cam. We have lots of cams. Inside cam there, a top cam. Okay. So, what do we have? We have a long-range cannon with explosive effect. Pretty big system. I expect we can shoot through this one in one shot. Of course we can. With a system that big, you know. Oh no, they spawned inside each other? Well, that's interesting. Okay, Okay, I think I've broken something a little bit here. Well, it's a long-range cannon that it fires 4 shots each blast, or maybe 6. The ship is so huge it can be difficult to see where things come from. Let me just select one of these before we get... oops. An accident. Can spawn some new of them as well. Okay, admin load. It doesn't... okay, whatever. Well, we have a heavy missile, which is 8,000 blocks. It's just a sometimes called nuke. Let's nuke this thing here. Lock on and fire this nuke thing. It's in one big group and they fire upwards. Interesting. And well, I suppose it's the one, maybe silo things in the back here. It did some good damage though. This is a huge ship. I like this smoke. I didn't notice it at first. It's like thick smoke here. That's interesting. Well, I think we did some good damage to... They do some good damage. So the ship is old and stuff, but it still packs some good punch. I wish you could move faster in, you know, viewing cam because, you know, it takes ages. Oh, you can see. It exploded the shields and just made this big crater. Made the ship to a crater with one missile blast. It sure packs some good punch. That's nice. Then we have this missile lock-on, and now I think maybe okay. They are also upwards firing. I think we need to tinker with some cool things. Oh, swarm missiles. We should also open the missile doors. Oh, lots of colors. Ah, this is the missile doors for the swarm missiles. Well, that's too cool. We need to check a closer look at this one. Okay, go like this. So here are the missile doors. Oh yeah, no. Ah, wait, are they sequential? No, not really. But they're interesting. Seem to be working with a little delay. And they work, they have all the nice colors. Okay, we also have a jump inhibitor computer to make people not be able to flee, I guess. Oh, it's pretty big. We'll turn off these war missiles and travel to the sector beside. Let's get another sector to the side here. And we failed closing those. Okay. See, did we close the missiles off now? Maybe not. The jump inhibitor, it works. We have a damage pulse thing, which creates a damage pulse in the front of the ship. And the system, how big is it? 43,000. That's pretty impressive. This is one of the first time I've seen a serious use of a what to say, of a battle pulse, you know, except the one ship I built with it, but other than that I honestly haven't seen it used much, of course, and that's because it's not very useful. So let's spawn a little target ship here. We'll go for the, where is it? We'll just go for the Adramalek. It will be pretty defanged because it won't be able to use its shields, and you can see the Astral Conqueror is quite huge compared to the Adramalek, which is a very big ship. Right. So, trying getting close here. Ah, excellent. We first want to go into flight mode here, just to, you know, the Adramalek has some shields, so we just need to fire that away. Can try and use these nukes here. Oh no, they shoot them down. See if some hit. Fire these ones, these are quicker. I didn't know they would be activated as soon as it launched, I mean. Okay. We can shoot down the shields with these ones. Let's fire a shot of these, what to say, sniper cannons, just to see the damage they do. Okay. So here we fired a focused shot, and it went through the ship, I guess. No, not really. Almost. And down here we had one hit as well. I need to check that one. And this went straight through. Here you can see this shot went... Yeah, you can see this is another shot. But they go very far, and you can see they even gone to the explosive shots here. So it's a very deep penetrating shots anyways. I wanna see if we can lure those missiles though. Okay, we fired both of them. See if somebody hits. Oh yes! We tricked it. And the shield unfortunately absorbed the missile. Oh well, the missiles weren't as powerful as they looked like. Well, anyways, we'll definitely try the battle pulse. Just need to move very precisely. While the shield is down, we activate the pulse. And you can see it did a quite impressive hole in the ship. Oh, interesting. One of the turrets has listed us as enemies. How did this happen? This must have been a new update from StarMade or something. I don't know. And if we even open the missile... Oh, yeah. We can activate these ones. Okay. Well, now it flips around all over the place. Let's definitely turn those swarm missiles off here. I'm gonna give it another go with the battle pulse thing, because it looked so cool. Oh yes. Did we do any damage here? Not as much as last time, but it works. It's a cool thing. Okay, we have a jump drive that loads okay for the size. It's of course very slow. We have a backup one that's equally fast, so I mean with some automation, and this could be a pretty nice ship, or pretty nice, you know. We have something called ready, retract and fire. I suppose that's the turrets. Okay, let's line it up here. It's a big target, we can't miss maybe. So I'm just gonna do like this, and we click ready. And the missiles are indeed coming out there. And fire. Oh, self-propelling missile. Oh, it did some damage. Oh, we need to fire them in sequence. Nice. We can control each shot. Wow. Fire the last one. They kind of get in a very weird... No, it missed. Oh well, of course The explosives are kind of weak, so this is the amount of damage it did. But I mean, hey, they did it through the shield, so that's pretty cool. Do we have more shots now? Oh yeah. Now the camera likes to reset for some weird reason. I try to just spam this. Okay. I wonder how many missiles we have. No more? Guess we had 8 of them. No, we have some left here. Pretty cool missile bay. Or torpedo bay, I should say. We have some problems with the last missiles for some reason. I guess we can try to click the retract. Oh well, we have some problems, never mind. So, this was the systems on the the main systems. Pretty nice. All these are fired through the missile gates here. Pretty interesting. So we'll try to not get lost, but now is the time for the exploration of the interior. Okay. So, here we have the core room. Pretty standard, I guess. And we have crew quarters to the side here. Actually, we don't even have gravity. So we'll just do a... I don't need to actually walk inside the ship. Okay. Here we are at the core room. Right, yeah. And here is also a build block for any helpers. And well, faction. And as we talked, crew quarters both sides. I suppose they are exactly identical, probably built in, sync mode. Interesting. Here we have... Oh! I suppose this is some fancy security elevator thing. We go around here and we have the elevator. We need to ride the elevator at least once though. But I will just, let's see here, throw up some new music. Somewhere around there. Anyways. Huge ship, it's like where to begin. I guess we should walk inside the ship for real though. It's just a better experience. Now, if we go here, we can go to gravity. We can clearly see we have a machine room here. Looks very machiney. We have the weapon systems and the shields, some shields on display here. Here we indeed have some computers and Mysterious things. Is this supposed to be cargo, perhaps? Cargo tubes, I think. A button? Oh shit. Oh, it's an elevator. No sign said anything, but that's the elevator. And what might this be? Perhaps, oh, definitely. This is access for cargo bay. Hangar door. Open. Well, that's a beautiful hangar door. And we have... I just love these fighters. Because they have like... Oh, and this is more torpedoes. Interesting. Just need to check how to get in those, or maybe they're just built for decoration. But we have some, perhaps, restore at least the material for it here. These are small fighters. Or, yeah, smaller fighters. Seems pretty basic. Nothing... You know what? These small fighters, you know, the overall design is, you know, nothing special really. But the wings here, you can see this is use of... you see? You have a docked entity in order to accommodate both wedges on the same place like this. This is not done naturally. So that's pretty, you know, it proves some dedication. And this is a very interesting entrance. I haven't seen such an entrance, like incorporated in a hull in this way. Well, we definitely need to try this fighter out a little bit, and well, while understanding this is an old system, so it's not fair to compare it with new builds, but we'll try to launch a torpedo inside the hull. Interesting. Oh, they don't explode, that's interesting. Well, anyways, we can look around more on the other ships here. Open, close. This is an interesting missile, a very small, like helicopter design. Here we have a smaller fighter design. I love the variety of different types of ships in this. Ooh, and this is a little pod of weapon or something. Interesting. Like materials hang around here all over the place. We also have this quite big ship with something that looks like some Gatling gun. That's very cool. Now, the whole thing spins around a little bit, and that's not too good. But I love the entrance to this thing. Very nice. And that's glitching around there. Maybe we should just remove those loose entities. Yep, so we need to check out more of the small vessels here. This looks very quick, probably no surprises for this one, so we just skip this and look at a little bit from the outside. You can see it's a nice ship. A bit basic, probably shouldn't use advanced hull all over the place, maybe too heavy, but it might have been before the update that made advanced hull very heavy, so you know. Okay, how do we get into this big thing, I wonder? There should be some dock somewhere. Is this custom? Oh yes, it is. Nice. Here we can access the inside of this ship. Some systems on display there, not looking too nice. Very basic interior, nothing special. Yeah, some crew quarters, guess okay. I like the use of mesh here, just to look around a bit. And we have a quite nicely designed cockpit with these, you know, try to make them round like this. It's very hard and it definitely looks nice. Can't do much better than that for that type of, you know, structure. Well, we will get outside this hangar with this little build here. And what we have is we have a cannon computer, indeed. Now this ship is very heavy to steer, but you can see it's an automatic. It looks pretty nice, you know, having them lined up in this pattern. It looks like a Gatling gun. Pretty cool. The system isn't too small either, 1000 blocks. It's okay. Oh no. And then we have a missile, we have a lock-on missile, we have swarmer missiles. Yep, that's cool. Okay, it's very slow to steer. For a size like this it should be much faster, but well. Okay, so now we continue with the main ship. Definitely need to get out of this gravity here. Can actually spawn a little core, I believe. I'm very curious about some of the turrets. So we'll actually check out the turrets a little bit while in a mobile mood, so to say. Oh no. No idea what happened there. One thing I can say is that this block is dangerously exposed. Okay, let's move up a block. And let's see here. Oh, we even have a little... Okay, so we can move the turret just a little bit to the side and side. Okay, we easily get kind of stuck. That's interesting. You can press C button to help us out. And it's an automatic turret like this, a size of 1000, no effects. You know, it's a pretty decent system, just backwards firing, aim at the bad guys. The movement angle is actually more than I expect, but we get locked sometimes, so you have to press the C button to kind of replace where you're at. Well, definitely cool. We need to check some other turrets. And, well, most of the turrets are pretty basic. I don't have too much interest checking those out. It's these ones I thought about. The side kind of turret here. So if we fly here, we can, oh, we see we can access them actually by coming from inside the ship. With a little airlock. That's cute. So I just want to see. It's written nothing of the sort really. actually we should just go down here and see if there's any sign. Nice hallway, by the way. And it seems to be some kind of security access. And oh, indeed, we're accessible. Emergency staircase. Okay. Well, there is a way to access the turrets anyways. That's pretty cool. Oh wait. Oh, it's just dropping by the hole there, so... But you can get there, and that's pretty nice. Okay. We have a cam for this one too. We have a single cannon system of 4,000 blocks. And it's actually pretty movable. This is a very cool little addition. Like, this is the maximum angle probably. Definitely nice. Alright, let's check out some more stuff. Go to our little one core block here. That song was kind of annoying, so I changed to another one. Oh well. Where were we? Oh, we have more ships hidden on the deck under here. That's very interesting. Hangar Door. Okay, we have another control for the Hangar Door here. I'm just curious of how can you access this. So I'm supposing that if we kind of, okay. Ah. Now, will we see an automatic launch or no? Oh, what is this? This is a little container. Interesting. Many of those around here. Open and close door here. Okay. Oh, is there another hangar maybe? Who knows? Nothing happens. Oh, yes it did. I totally missed that one. Okay, so you drop down and out with that one. That's pretty cool. Nice. Well, much work has indeed been put into turrets and docked entities. You know, that second big ship had some... It was pretty cool. Interiors were not anything special, but you know, it was okay. That's very impressive. Now I wonder where the main dock would be, and I think we just maybe not main dock, but maybe a main entrance or something. Who knows? I think I see some emergency exits as well. Well, there is indeed much to explore. We'll definitely check the perhaps main entrance could be converted into a USD dock. That Falcon is so cool. Yep, this is one of the best designed ships I have ever seen in StarMade. This is a truly impressive build, and the creator should be proud. Or maybe creators, the name does imply two creators. Alright, and here we have some gravity, let's get into that. Oh no. There we go. Now, I don't know... Oh, that's the elevator. Shouldn't disturb the elevator. And this. Oh, this is the emergency pods, definitely. Some information comm screens, pretty cool. I suppose these ones are probably like manual. You just dock, de-dock and launch. Okay, and here we come out to the bridge. Here we have, oh my god, isn't that fantastic? We have a 3D model of the ship, lit up and all, inside of the ship, so you can have managing the ship in detail. And you can see this build is pretty cool, even though it was before wedges were introduced. So you don't, no, not wedges, I mean before slabs. So, well, that tells it's pretty old, but you know, slabs aren't that important. Okay, and if we go here, oh, that's the elevators. I call that elevator, maybe we should check that one, but let's just see what's in store for us up here. Oh, it's the other way, never mind. Okay, first floor. Can we go upwards? I think not. All right. Oh, it's automatic. Oh no, that's... never mind. Second floor. Oh, it's 2 second floor? I guess. I'm just curious, I wanna see where it leads. Okay, so first floor, crew quarters. Oh yeah, ground floor. So we go to where we were. I guess we get good help from the... What is this? Oh well. Oh shit. Ah! That's cool. So we could just travel instantly. Emergency staircases, and what do we have here? Not automatic. Ooh, an audience chamber. Nice. With a nice falcon in the background. It's pretty nice. Here we have dining. Oh wait, slabs are introduced. Ignore my last comment. Storage. Kitchen. This is storage. Many places. Purple room. What? Maybe quarantine? Confusing. Prison cells. We need more signs in this ship, I feel. Preferably cool signs, like from my ultimate tutorial of cool things. Okay, Emperor's quarters. That sounds awesome. So there are different elevator systems, which means it's easy to get lost. Okay, so I wouldn't say this is fit for an emperor, but oh well, why not? We need more decoration for that. And here we have a nice sofa with pillows. Sleep sleeping room and some... I love deep bath here. It's pretty nice. And the golden sky over the bed. Well, that's a nice detail. So the interiors are not as cool as the outside of the ship, but they're okay. They're also very large, like very large. But you know, they're pretty nice. Oh no. Oh wait. I think I clicked the wrong button. Ah. I wonder where we're going now. It just continues forever and ever. Oh no. Wait. Oh, and here we are. Error. Cannot spawn ship here. Well. And these are... what, I wonder? Oh, this is the Torpedo Deck. Right. We click the Torpedo Deck button. Makes sense. So we want to go to crew quarters. So this elevator has 3 destinations. And I'm going to enjoy myself with removing blocks. We can see a little bit better. Here we can see the elevator structure. Oh, we arrived. Nice. And here we have the speed network, I suppose. Wow! Okay. Well, that's very cool anyways. Emergency staircase to ship core we have there. And this is offices, perhaps? No? Crew quarters. Yeah, of course it said so. Crew quarters. Except this one, which is a cool office thing. So I suppose all of these are crew quarters. Let's just fly to the other side. To make sure a little bit. This is very convenient. Very convenient. We also get thrown out of our gravity field. Well, that's kind of sad, but what do you do? And this is... oh, overview. Nice. I thought we had some... mysterious. Oh, that was the thing I saw, the elevator. Bridge escape pods, ground floor. Cargo and storage. We haven't been there. And this is nice cargo spheres, nice cargo tubes. Oh, we've been here. Never mind. So we're just going to throw up a build block to kind of check around if there is anywhere we haven't been. Okay, we haven't been here. And this is information screen for lots of people with servers and stuff. And it's located here, you know. Cargo. And might this be? Been here, we've been there. I think we explored most of it. Here we have the emergency staircases. And oh, the audience chamber. Nice. Well, if we missed a place, I don't think we missed anything really important, so that's good. Maybe that's exactly what I had done. Well, yeah, then you should download the ship and have a look at it. Torpedo, I guess. Well, this is a immensely huge ship and it really is cool. I understand why this is one of the more popular ships of all time, because it's really cool. The Astral Conqueror is still a valid ship that packs some good punch. And you know what? That's pretty cool. I wanna see though. Let's see here. I wanna get inside the ship, like this, and we're gonna spawn some enemies. And we're not gonna spawn any enemy. We're gonna mass spawn ships. Let's see here. We're gonna mass spawn pretty big ships. Experimental orbital platform. And alright. The Dramalek is completely defanged if you don't have somebody to activate the internal systems. So that's not an option. It can't even fire its weapons. Well, let's sort by mass. I only spawn ships I built because the other ones I don't know the strength of really. Oh no. Oh, catapult, definitely. So we do just like this. We spawn 2 orbs and 2 catapults. Faction ID is pirate, and we just click the big OK button and see what happens. Now this will lag a little bit. Oh lord, don't say me I spawned them inside of each other again. Oh, what? I think we have a problem. Okay. Let's destroy that one. What things are overheating? What's overheating? Why is this overheating? That's interesting. Okay. So now we have 2 heavy missile. This is a very system efficient heavy missile person, so we're gonna try to add 1 orb again. We just have 1 of them. Negative faction ID. Okay. And hopefully it will be able to spawn without overheating, perhaps. Okay, that's some lag. Well, the missile ships have worked down the shields quite a bit, but the AMS systems are trying to shoot them down. The AMS system on this ship is however not so extensive. Oh, and the shields are down. I suppose the... whoops. The orb is doing some good damage with its heavy shots. It would be interesting if we can see the where the shots hit. Well, we can't. So if I circle in the experimental platform here, yep, then we at least can face it with our fronts. Then we should be easy to detect where the shot will hit us. Try to slow down a little bit here. Oh, freestyling. Is this a hit? Oh, it's hit from the side though. It looks like it's... Oh wow! This is some thick... The front is pretty thick here. You see? It's like several layers of advanced armor. Oops. Well, the armor is only down by 84%, so... Of course, these ships are pretty small, but if they would need to work a long time to get rid of us. Now let's lag things up a little bit. What do they have for load? Auto announce fleet submission. Oh no, that's too weak. I wanna add more of the, what are they? Missile platforms. We add 3 more. Set them to pirate. Whoops. No, we failed. Okay, do it again. 3 of them. Okay. Oh god, these spawn close. Oh wait, this is like gold. Where is it now? Okay, have they escaped? Not really. Okay, let's fire this this one. Boom. You can see it damaged the underside. No, it didn't. Oh well. It should have. Oh no. I think they successfully shot our computer for the cannons. Oh no. We need to go to entity structure